In Belize, every day begins with an agreement between the people and the nation we call home. An agreement that protects our freedom, maintains order, and reminds us of our shared duty to one another. This agreement is more than just words. It is our social contract. Our laws come from four main sources: the Constitution, Acts of Parliament, judicial ruling, and international agreements.
Our laws shape how we live, how we vote, how we work, and how justice is served.
These sources are the backbone of fairness and equality in our society. The Belize Constitution is the supreme law of the land. It protects every citizen's right to life, liberty, privacy, and education.
Rights are powerful, but they mean nothing if we don't understand or defend them.
When citizens forget their duties, corruption and injustice begins to grow. Crime is more than wrongdoing. It reflects poverty, inequality, and broken trust. To solve crime, we must first strengthen trust and opportunity.
When people lose faith in the system, they lose faith in the law. That's why prevention matters.
The social contract supports Belize's economy. Businesses thrive when laws protect fairness and trust.
Good laws guide fairness in school, work, and in our country.
Understanding the laws helps us choose better paths.
When the law protects everyone, the whole nation prospers. The next generation carries Belize's social contract forward.
Laws protect us, but we have to respect them too.
We can't understand a better Belize without understanding our rights.
Following the law makes us stronger as a people.
Awareness builds action. Action builds change. Policing is important to Belize's social contract. Officers keep us safe, prevent crimes, and protect rights. There are 5 types of policing: traditional, which is standard law enforcement; community, which builds trust with locals; problem-oriented, which solve recurring crime issues; POP, which focus on specific problems with strategies; and predictive, which use data to prevent crime.
Policing only works best when the police officers and the citizens trust each other.
Policing shapes daily life in Belize. How safe we feel, how much we trust the system, and how our communities grow. It affects every Belizean differently, depending on where they live, what they've seen, and the experiences they carry. To understand how policing is felt across the country, not just seen, we look beyond statistics and official reports. We turn to the voices of everyday Belizeans, people who walk the streets, raise their families, and experience the results of policing firsthand. In one interview, a Belizean journalist stopped residents and asked a simple but powerful question: do you feel safe in your community? Some felt protected, others expressed fear, and many were unsure.
Do you feel safe in your community right now, and what would make you feel safer?
Well, not really. There's a lot of crime happening, but I think we need increased police patrol, like foot police walking around, especially where business places are. We have a restaurant right up the street, so we always have to be vigilant. And but yeah, you see the mobile pass up and down, but more foot patrol and stuff. And then neighbors have to come together, people have to come together and say what they see.
But the government have a program, and when you forget the program and you got the program, things change up. If you have the police itself, they involved in a high crime, like in terms of kidnapping or so people are. So what you expect the ordinary Belizean for they do also? Yes.
The comments we just heard highlight where Belize stands and how much stronger our communities can become when policing is guided by fairness, respect, and accountability. What those citizens shared bring us back to the heart of the social contract: trust between the people and those who protect them. But when we talk about trust, we also have to talk about accountability. To understand how Belize protects citizens from unfair treatment, we look deeper into the work of the Office of the Ombudsman. As we reviewed public statements on official explanation, one message stood out: the Ombudsman exists to make sure every complaint is heard, especially when it involves police or other authorities. This oversight is a key part of keeping the social contract strong.
Each day, people endure injustices for which they oftentimes cannot afford to pay legal fees for an attorney to argue over it in a court of law. But since 1999, the Office of the Ombudsman has been there to offer this kind of help to people who have been aggrieved, abused, or even marginalized. Today, on the occasion of Ombuds Day, we attended a ceremony in observance of this important office. Ombudsman H. Gilbert Suazo shared with us what his office does.
We exist for people who suffer injustice, people who are vulnerable, people who essentially are not getting the service that they believe that they deserve. We in the office need for those members of the general public to come and make the complaint, because it is only through the complaint that we are able to do our job from the Office of the Ombudsman.
The Ombudsman makes sure police follow the law. Citizens can report misconduct, keeping police accountable. Fair, trusted policing keeps police safe and the social contract strong. The social contract belongs to all of us.
We all have rights.
And we all have responsibilities.
To protect our country.
And to respect each other.
To stand up for justice.
To follow the laws.
And to make police safer.
We are
the social contract. Be informed, be responsible,